Horrible crimes were committed down in Pakistan, and I just figured this out 2 years after it was announced, and no media source covered it. No CNN or Fox News, nobody covered it. People are just trying to cover it up and like the video and go on the way. You know, I'm on Drewth Binsky. You're a trash YouTuber. I didn't know you did this kind of stuff. Look. Okay, first of all, he's recording women without consent. That is illegal. Everybody should have. Look, they are stealing. They are not paying. Look, they're stealing shoes, going into houses, breaking in, stealing all of the food. He went into ATM, stole $200, got away with it. So stupid. Wallet's still a fool, because he hasn't bought anything. He's just, look, he's holding this man hostage. He's holding this one hostage too. Look, and here's his mafia, his Pakistani mafia, helping him get money in Peshawar. And look, this is horrible. Like, he's in this poor town, and he's gonna, instead of giving away his money, he instead keeps it for himself. Look, he takes this man's popsicle stick thingy, and look, man refuses, cause he's being held hostage off camera. Like, he turns, sees a gun from his Men in Black mafia, holding a gun at him, and then he sweats nervously and gives him the ice cream. Look, he's giving him a donut cookie, and look, how much? No money, please don't do it to me, don't do it to me, please don't do it to me. And look, he can't get rid of his money, because he won't allow people. He's just going around to the street bazaar people, just stealing, and then he meets this guy, and look, he says he's from the US. Thank you. I'm gonna steal this water bottle. No, I can't. Please spare me. I have children. I have 8 children. Look, they're going to the salt mine, where a man crafted this out of his own money, time, and effort. Blood, sweat, and tears went into this unicorn. And what does the woman do? Steals it, runs. She's crying of guilt. She is crying of guilt. At least she's a better person than Drewth Binsky over here. Like an idiot. Drewth Binsky. I hate Drewth Binsky. I'm unsubscribing. Everybody should unsubscribe. I better wake up next day. He should have like 2,000 subscribers. And I feel like he should have 0. He should have like 2. Him and his mom. Him and his girlfriend, Deanna. Like, so stupid. I hate Drewth Binsky. I hate this community. Look, she's stealing it, feeling a little bit of guilt, like, oh, I just stole this man's blood, sweat, and tears, and urine, and all that. 4 types of liquid, 4 types of human used liquid, and okay, as I was saying, Men in Black Mafia, 4 types of liquid. She's feeling a little bit of guilt, like, oh, I just stole this man's blood, sweat, urine, and tears into this salt elephant thing. And look, she's like, I feel loved. What did you steal? Show me. Oh, okay, I got a box over there. Did you pay money? No, I didn't. I can't. Look, 100% real. He's not making anything up, except he's not like saying, why is everything free in Pakistan? Because you're running around all stealing places, breaking into house. You are feared community in Pakistan. No, northern Pakistan hates you. Southern Pakistan hates you. Everybody hates you. Your parents, they have a live reaction of this. They literally unsubscribe to you. Your parents, that's how you know you screwed up. You can't even visit your parents anymore. Where do they live? Iraq? Maybe it's because they're so sad. They are so sad. Like, this is a truly disgusting human act. Human species has downgraded from the way it has gone before, and if you do not agree, I will delete your comment. But anyway, look at this, 100% real. Like, what the hell? Incredible hospitality from his people. Look, we ate at a Pakistani restaurant. We harassed this woman to not pay. She wants to pay. She's telling the camera no, but then she looks at the gun and is like, the mafia came to my restaurant. No, free of charge. Truly despicable crimes. Drewth Binsky going around breaking into people's cars and driving around the whole city of Pakistan with his Men in Black crime and driving around the city of Pakistan in his limousine of kidnapped women, all stolen to create his profit on YouTube and say, oh, these women, I wanted to pay them for their work, but they offered me free of charge. And then I look at the window, machine guns everywhere. Machine guns. The military got involved with this. They all died. Drewth Binsky took out 400,000 troops in Karachi. He is a monster. And then you're just letting him get away with this. He's like, why won't these military people let me pay? Get him! Like, it's a truly despicable crime. He is a master. He is more dangerous than Hitler was. Because, like, at least he cared about Germany or something. This guy only cares about his YouTube channel. He cares about maximizing his business, growing it. Why is this the first and only country that I have held hostage? Because they're poor. We don't care about money. We only care about... See, you're just hurting their family. You're breaking into houses. Look, he shows a bit of him breaking into a house here. It's absolutely despicable. Look, he steals this old man's shoes. Look, he broke into this random person's house. Like, what the hell, man? You got them, like, at least... Like, you're holding people hostage, taking their money for no reason. Like, this is why Pakistan's poor. Because Drewth Binsky's subscribers are all Naruto running around Kashmir, all swiping everybody's credit cards. And nobody will understand me. Everybody thinks this is a joke, but it isn't. This is truly heinous. And I think the reason why, like, Fox News, they're like, we should cover this. This is so truly despicable. But then Drewth Binsky's all up in here, like, saying, hola, amigo, don't cover this. Don't cover this on my YouTube. Don't cover this. It'll hurt my reputation. I'll give you money I earned from likes and views and ad revenue from people. Because propaganda, this is all propaganda. He talks about North Korean propaganda. What about Drewth Binsky propaganda? This is 1,000 times worse than North. Because, like, at least they had, like, multiple leaders. At least it was, like, it was split between power. But Drewth Binsky here is a dictator, running around Naruto, running down in Karachi, taking people's credit cards, or breaking into their houses, eating their food, stealing salt elephants for liquid values. Blood, sweat, urine, tears. He's stealing it all. And I feel like he's gonna steal blood. He has. Yesterday, he murdered 400,000 military soldiers. Because he was breaking into, let me count, 3,822 houses. The military said this is enough. We are going to hurt his reputation, but nobody covered it. Nobody recorded it because he took all the phones. Put them in a bag, whacked the military with them, and deflected the bullets by dodging and singing the Quran. It's truly despicable crimes, and he gets likes for this. He gets 2.5 million subscribers and gets 365,000 likes. This is truly heinous. The answer is simple. We don't care about money. We just want to hurt the family, values, and traditions. I love Pakistan because I get to take money from it. Especially because the society I grew up in is completely opposite. Look, work as hard as we can to make you're nothing different. You're only making your YouTube channel bigger than ever. You're just hurting people. You're just acting like everything you do is not your fault when it is. And then what? All I know is that the people of Pakistan are incredibly joyful for letting me take their stuff. They're laid back. They don't stress much because they're not stressing about you. Look at this. This boy right here. What is he doing? Where are his parents? The people behind him? If you go back in the video, that was part of his Men in Black Mafia friend group, in quotations. Where is that boy? And why is he standing there? And why does it look like he's screaming for help? Maybe because he's kidnapping the boy. Nobody can hear him because he put earplugs in everybody. He's Naruto running with his 622 fanboys, and he's like, or like throwing earplugs or dealing them out like cards, like you get an earplug, you get an earplug. It's absolutely heinous. And like the truth is, don't listen to Drewth Binsky. He is a horrible crime committer, making people, everybody is upset. And I feel like somebody just needed to cover this. Driving a fancy car because he took home. They're just living a happy life. And he's not talking about Pakistan people. Who is behind him? The Mafia group. The Mafia group, he signed up. He's like, everybody, do you speak Urdu? Do you speak Urdu? Do you speak Urdu? Yes, we speak Urdu. We speak Urdu. We speak Urdu. Let me go into the house. Break into the house. Eat the rice and the food. The Mafia was like, Ushakalu, ohu. Ushakalu, ohu. Ushakalu, asumaliku. Hishika, ushika. Usika, ushika. Ukika, usikita. Ushika. And then they let him in. Played mind games. Acted like their friends. Eating all the food. Eating through the fridges. They were too nice to do, and then they look at the guns and then they say no. But everybody's wearing earplugs because of his 2.5 million subscribers. They all booked planes last year and went around Naruto running on the streets. Everybody's just attacking the people, pouncing on them like they're mice. Everybody, don't you see that the Pakistani people are not nice? They're just being threatened. Don't worry about them. Everybody need to stop them. They're not nice people. Just being threatened, as is. American, Canadian person do the same. Romanian people too. So don't you see? We must stop these violent, horrifying treasons. I saw an 11-year-old boy on camera wearing Drewth Binsky merch. And he pounced on a 10-year-old kid and stuffed earplugs in his mouth. He eventually choked to death on the earplugs, laughing all the way. And then I stop and wonder, how did he get away with this? Now Drewth Binsky goes home, fat as an old girl. He's all weighing 622 pounds, and then he loses it when he goes to India. He gets food poisoning and goes back to the same weight. Makes another horrible video and gets away with it. Scot-free right out the gate. Thank you so much. Yeah, because he's thanking him for the Mafia. He's getting so many subscribers. Absolutely horrible. Look at this. 35 countries left to rob. Absolutely horrible.
Welcome to Peshawar. You are most welcome. It's
Does it not look like he's being held hostage?
You are my guest.
He's reading a script. He's looking to the right. He's like, you are being a guest. Like, this is absolutely heinous. Heinous indeed. And this should not be condemned. Drewth Binsky can't get away with this any longer. We must find him and shove earplugs into his ears and eventually kill him and show that everything is not free in Pakistan. The only thing not free in Pakistan anymore is happiness. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to Do Smarter Centipede, and I'll see you all next time in the next vid where I'm going to be discussing how Captain Sparkles is a womanizer. And goodbye everybody and have a good day and subscribe to Do Smarter Centipede. Peace. Yeah.